What's up, guys? Inigami here, and let's go through Ambush Sengoku. So we're going to have two different zombie teams for Ambush Sengoku, neither of which are free-to-play, but technically have free-to-play versions, but you are going to have to use Shiryu to try to get lucky. So we're going to use the one that can beat it for sure using Law and Legend Enel. The first version is going to be a zombie team with Hannibal and a Kainu. This one is safe but much slower. You're going to have to charge Cortisone until your Enel special is maxed out. So get ready to stall, because here on stage 1 we're just going to stall forever. And then we're going to use Cortisone special twice to 3 times. Remember that Cortisone will, if you're using this team, actually heal you for more after taking damage. So after taking damage, he'll heal you for 55,000, whereas normally he only heals you for about 30,000. So you actually can get some more healing out of him thanks to Limit Break Sailor abilities if you use him after you take damage. Zephyr is going to preemptively cut your health by 50%. He's going to despair both captains for 5 turns, so we have to have Cortisone special ready to remove that despair. And after that, we are basically done if you have your Enel special maxed out. You can continue to charge your Enel special right now if you're using, if your Enel special isn't at 200,000 overheal yet. Once you get to 200,000 overheal, move over to stage 4, where stage 4, Sengoku and Garp are going to have 3 million and 5 million hit points. Sengoku's going to have 5 million. So you can aim your Law at the Sengoku and use Enel special to kill both of them. If you do not kill Sengoku because you didn't do 5 million damage, you do have a little bit more time to try to take him out. But on turn 5, he's going to start attacking twice, which means you will die. And once you make it here to final stage Sengoku, you've beaten this island. All you have to do now is just attack him. That's easy for a zombie team. For a lot of the teams, it's going to be very, very difficult because Legend or Ambush Sengoku has 15 million hit points. He attacks every turn for 15,000 damage. He's preemptively going to boost his defense all the way up to 5 million defense. And he's going to prevent delay and prevent strongly and regular poison. Interesting enough, Sengoku does not prevent toxic to himself, so Legend Magellan does work to take him out. You can use Legend Magellan special or Raid Boss Magellan special and poison him to death to make this final stage go by a little bit quicker. Although with a Legend Akainu friend captain on a zombie team, it's not too bad. You just gotta hit your perfects. The hardest thing about this team is just using it to get through whichever Coliseum that you're fighting, because you do have to farm it using, you know, this really slow, annoying zombie team. Sengoku, other things he does is on turn 5, he's going to decrease the amount of, he's going to gain damage threshold for 3 turns, and he's going to boost his attack. So if you're using the Shirahoshi team that you'll see after this one, you have to prepare to take that extra damage whenever he starts boosting his attack, or you can get rid of the attack. An alternative to the Shirahoshi team later on is to bring Raid Boss Franky. Raid Boss Franky will completely remove the attack boost from Sengoku, and that way you can stall on him forever using a Shirahoshi team. So if you're using the double-edged Shirahoshi team later, if you use Franky in there instead of the healer, you're going to have to take longer in order to charge up the Enel, but you will also be able to stall forever in the final stage, and you'll be okay. A thing to note about the double Shirahoshi team is that Legend Magellan special is going to tick for 3 million damage, which will always put Sengoku in his below 20% stage, and below 20% he's going to attack you for 1 million damage. On this zombie team right here, that 1 million damage doesn't matter since you can just survive, but on a Shirahoshi team, 1 million damage will kill you. So if you're using the Shirahoshi team, if you have a Legend Enel special ready again, which in order to do that, you'll have to either remove the Franky attack boost, with Raid Boss Franky, or you can not fully charge your Enel going into stage 4, which is what you'll see me do. By not fully charging Enel, get him up to about 190,000 overheal, use Law special, use Enel special, and leave the Sengoku with a little bit of hit points left. Then stall a few turns before he attacks you twice, kill him, and move on to the final stage. by doing so, you'll be able to get an Enel special ready before Sengoku starts attacking you for way too much. So now you can use an Enel special to help kill Sengoku past that 20%. If you're not using this strategy with Enel, if you use Enel special to kill stage 4 completely, you're going to wait until Kid special helps push you past that 20% threshold. So you want him to be above 20% before a turn starts. Kid special puts him below 20%, and then the Toxic from Legend Magellan finishes him off. Now, for this team, which my Legend Magellan is fully limit broken, that means that as soon as I see the poison tick for 3 million damage, then I'm going to use Kid special. That will get him to above 20%, and then the next turn will finish him off. If you have an Enel special, obviously this makes it a lot easier. You can use Kid and Enel specials together, do a ton of damage to him in a single turn, and then Magellan will finish him off. Whichever way you want to do it, that's up to you. This double Shirahoshi team is much faster and also can clear a ton of different Colosseums. You can use this team on a lot of Colosseums. It's very, 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 very safe. If you need to, you can swap out Magellan for anybody else. Just know that if you're using somebody who, if you're not using Raid Boss Franky, you're going to need to tank those extra attacks, or you're going to need something to help you kill Sengoku on the final stage. Whatever you want to do, I've been Zenigami, guys. Good luck farming that Ambush Sengoku. Don't forget that if you get him, you can use those 4-star skill books before you evolve him to his 5-star version in order to get easier skill ups. So I highly recommend using those 4-star skill books that you've gotten from other events in the past. If you have some laying around, use them on Sengoku so that way you can have a faster time getting his skill ups. And don't forget that Ambush Sengoku does have limit breaks, so you're going to need to get a total of 9 copies of him in order to fully Rainbow Max him out. I've been Zenigami, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and y'all stay beautiful.